Welcome to Catalyst Grid. My name is Kingsley Amufua, your host. Today, we're diving deep into the foundations of project controls mastery. This is episode 02, where we tackle the concept phase, enterprise project structure, OBS and WBS setup. Our goal today is to help you build a professional EPS, define an OBS, and create a multi-level WBS aligned to real project scope. We'll cover everything from designing the EPS and building the OBS to creating calendars and linking nodes for responsibility assignment. Let's get started. We'll use a real-world data center construction project as our guiding example. The Enterprise Project Structure, or EPS, is the backbone of your P6 database. At the root level, you have your company. Beneath that, you create nodes for business units or regions, like Capital Projects UK. Each project sits as a leaf of this tree. Why does this matter? Because the EPS controls financial roll-up. You can see total budget and resource utilization across all levels. In P6, navigate to Projects, then EPS. Right-click any node to add a child. Always plan this structure first to avoid later disruption. Next, let's talk about the Organizational Breakdown Structure, or OBS. This represents your management hierarchy. Typically, an OBS has 3 to 5 levels. For a data center project, you might have Construction Division, Project IRONGATE, and MEP. The power of the OBS becomes clear when you assign OBS nodes to WBS elements. This creates a direct link between a scope package and the responsible party, enabling cost and schedule accountability at every level. When a project manager's OBS node is linked to a set of WBS elements, they can only see and edit their scope, a critical security and governance feature. Navigate to Enterprise, then OBS. Build your tree here and prepare to assign it to your EPS nodes. Before we build the WBS, we need to define when work happens using calendars. This is where many schedules fail. For construction projects, you typically need a standard 5-day workweek calendar, a 6-day or 7-day calendar for critical trades, and specific calendars for commissioning phases that may run 24/7. Crucially, mark public holidays and shutdowns. A schedule that ignores holidays will produce unrealistic dates and fail review. In P6, go to Admin and then Calendars. Be precise. The accuracy of your entire project depends on this setup. Now, let's build a real example. Our project is a 10 million co-location data center, Project IRONGATE. Level 1 is the project name itself. Level 2 breaks out into 1.1 pre-construction, 1.2 civil and structural, 1.3 architectural, 1.4 mechanical, 1.5 electrical, 1.6 IT infrastructure, 1.7 commissioning, 1.8 handover and closeout. Level 3 adds detail. Under mechanical, we have HVAC, plumbing, and fire suppression. Each node is a distinct unit of work. Under electrical, 1.5.1 HV switchgear, 1.5.2 transformers, 1.5.3 MV distribution, 1.5.4 UPS systems, 1.5.5 generators, 1.5.6 PDUs. A good rule of thumb, if your project team would talk about a scope package as a distinct unit, it needs a WBS node. In P6, open your project and go to the WBS view. Build your hierarchy to match your contracts and reporting needs. The final step is linking the OBS to the WBS. This is project governance built into the software architecture. On NEC4 and FIDIC contracts, this structured accountability trail is exactly what auditors and clients expect. Simply right-click the WBS node, select Responsible Manager, and assign the correct OBS node from your hierarchy. By setting up your EPS, OBS, and WBS correctly, you've built a foundation for a robust, manageable schedule. That's all for episode 02. Subscribe, like, share, and comment to stay updated with the series. I'm Kingsley Amufua, and I'll see you in the next episode of Project Controls Mastery.